tools are, you have a little remote.
Yeah.
So we're going to use that to drop it. You have another system inside that locker, but it's best to be kind of like notified and you can see what you're doing. So we're going to use the remote from here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Looks like a little TV remote.
Yeah, yeah. This guy right here.
Yeah.
This is it. And it has a floaty so that if it falls in the water. So we just hit the on button.
Okay.
Just once. And now you can see if I start dropping it, it's going to go down. Okay, it is not going to go down. There we go.
Okay.
So just hold it for a bit. Like I said, I don't want you guys on here. So we're just going to stand on the side. You and me can maybe go down so that you can see where it has to stop. So now we're going to hold the power. There you go. So you're going to drop it all the way till it almost starts floating. Sorry. This is the same way the dinghy is going to come up. I want the engine on that side at all times. It is pretty bad design. It shouldn't be so close to the barbecue, but that's the way they built it accidentally. Just always when you guys are using the barbecue, dinghy in the water and away from it, it will pop the pontoon.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're going to drop it all the way down, so now it's going to start floating a bit. I forgot to put in the plug, but don't worry. It won't sink as quick as the Titanic. It's got some time. It's filling up already. So I'm going to get in now. So now I can get in because now it's no longer on the platform, it's drifting on the water. So this is your dinghy plug. When you guys are done using the dinghy, I want you to remove the plug.
Okay.
Because the rain will fill up this dinghy relatively quick, and if this is full of water, it's obviously too much for the davits to hold on the platform.
Yeah.
So you can't really start the dinghy on this platform. There's obviously a little top right over there. To drop the dinghy, right over here, there's a lever. You might have to come onto this side. So there's a lever right here, which you have to pull. And then we're going to pick it up and drop it into the water. Move it.
Is that one with the black handle right there?
That's the one.
Yeah.
So you're going to push it up like that,
Yeah.
and you're going to lift up the dinghy a bit, and now it'll drop down. But I just want to move it away from the platform. That's it.
Yep.
Guys, this is a brand new motor, so you shouldn't have any issue starting it. You have a clutch, a choke. If it doesn't start the first 3 tries, we'll use the choke. But other than that, if I had to pull it now the first try, it should start there. You have a little fuel filter right here. A fuel line, so we're going to give it a couple of pumps.
Are you going to start it?
Yeah, you want to start it?
Well,
Okay.
I'm just saying.
We've done it before.
Yeah, we're not
Propeller's right next to
Yeah,
it.
but it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
in gear. So guys, that's what I want you to be careful of. It will start in forward. It won't start in reverse.
Only in neutral.
And yeah, so make sure it's in neutral. If it's in forward and you start it, it's going to give you a jump and you're going to get a massive fright.
Yeah.
So, like I said, a whole lot of gas. Just make sure it's in neutral and one tug. Super simple. It's going to smoke. It is 2-stroke. After a few seconds, the 2-stroke will go away. It's quite a nice smell anyway. I love 2-stroke. So give it a few seconds. And guys, this is your kill cord. I want this around your wrist at all times. If you have to fall off, this dinghy goes into a spin. And a person last year, or the beginning of this year, on one of our boats, Sierra Lynn, saved the guy in Joost van Dyke who fell off and the dinghy kept hitting him on his head. He, however, died while he was on the dinghy with our guys because they pulled him out of the water.
wow.
So it is really unsafe. This is a toy, but there is a lot of danger that comes with it. The reason why it's over your wrist, if you fall off, it cuts right off. If that doesn't happen, you give me a call straight away so that I can have that fixed. Another way of stopping it is by pushing that button, which is also the kill switch. Otherwise, if none of them stop working, you obviously, like I said, give me a call. But for the moment, you will use the choke and just flood the engine to get you guys to stop, okay?
We were somewhere one year and I had 2 couples wanted to go somewhere to the beach. I go, you go. But you come dark and they didn't come back. And finally I got back. I go, what happened? Well, they were going somewhere and the guy was bailing water. And when he went like this, he caught the key. The key went overboard. So they were stuck trying to hold it and they couldn't find it. One guy took his glasses off and stuck
that's
it in the
clever,
water.
yeah.
They were trying to hold it. You can't hold that.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
put his glasses and got it till we got back there.
That's clever. That's There's a lot of ways
Yeah.
to save yourself while you're in the situation.
Max capacity.
It says 420 pounds in the manual. I don't believe. Oh, this guy
'Cause there's
will
12.
take all 8 of you.
12 of
Oh,
them.
there's 12 of you? Do 2 runs. It'll take 8, but it's going to be low riding. Gonna get wet, but yeah, then rather just do 2 runs. It will easily take 6. Yeah,
And-
4 guys here, 2 there.
And paddles?
Yeah, so your paddles you can put in there, and it's apparently it moves like that. I've never seen it work like that way. You will use it like a normal kayak, but once again, this is not going to help you. If you drift away from a boat, you can try and paddle as much as you want. I've done it once, and you move more backwards than you go forwards. So it's safety precautions, but they don't work. So to bring up the engine, you guys are going to be, you're going to Yosemite.
Yeah.
So you'll be beaching there. That is what this guy is for. This is not for anchoring in the channel. The boat will drift away. It's a baby anchor. And it's not attached to anything, so don't just toss it. You're going to throw it away. So you're going to tie it to the boat and then throw it onto the beach. That keeps it from drifting back. And then obviously, I want
Too
your
much work in
engine.
that dinghy and keep going there. We're swimming.
Oh,
It's not going,
perfect. Yeah.
that's not going to
Perfect.
yours.
Okay. And then obviously just make sure your engine's up if you are beaching. So then once again, pull up that lever and just pull your engine and it will stay. Cool. You guys happy with that?
Yeah.
So this is a pretty fun, and obviously once you guys are off of this dinghy, all of you can sit here in a row and have someone take a nice photo with absolutely MTMM. This is a nice swim platform. It helps a lot when it gets hot out there and you do have some form of a shade.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to be having a really awesome time. All right. So for a moment, I am going to stand on the platform while I lift it, just so that I know it's back in its little triangles, and then I'm going to get more.
Yeah, that's the hard part is trying to figure out
Yeah,
what's
that is
on the
back in its thing.
triangles.
Well, we'll have somebody in the water.
Yeah, that will help as well. And I mean, then you can just kind of shake it, and then you'll know if it's in or not. I mean, once this thing's up in the air, it's relatively heavy. It's not just going to move. You can tie it down additionally, but those 2 straps should do just fine. Yeah, and it's in its little slots, so we actually want. And then once it gets there, it can't go any further, and that's the end of our dinghy.
And is that
Marty down there in 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure. I'll be there in a sec.
and that plug is about
Yeah. So
right
the plug
on
is
the
right
edge,
here.
lined up right with the edge.
Yeah, so we can now just remove the plug because obviously I had water going in there. So just remember to remove and put it back in.
That's fine.
All right.
And then we need to secure the line.
So the line, never secure this line to this thing.
Yeah.
Because if you drop this dinghy, it's going to rip this tank
Okay.
apart. That's what happened to Wanderlust. Okay. So this is already to the platform. That's going to keep it from falling off. There's 2 straps. Look at where they are now. That's where I want you to put them. Okay. That painter is just to tie yourself to the dock. Don't tie it to the boat. And when
Okay.
you guys are using the barbecue and it's in the water, then tie the painter to the side of the boat. But don't tie anything here. Because it'll rip it off. If you forget. Yeah. If you remember that. Yeah. Cool. You guys happy with that? Yeah. Cool. So I'm just gonna catch this guy on the boat quick. Then we can have a quick chart chat. You guys can ask me any questions you want. Okay. I'll tell you if you're allowed to go or where to find the booze. And then when you're ready, I'll pick you off the dock. Cool. Thanks guys.
Yeah.